We're back with Erica McGraw and her identical sisters, Jaclyn and Nicole, who have quite a few questions for fertility specialist Dr. John Jane. And the one thing I want to ask, just to clarify, so odds of twins, triplets?
Sure. In the general population, it's 1 out of every 100 births is a twin.
Okay.
And 1 out of every 1,500 is a triplet. Those are spontaneous natural. If there is twinning or tripleting in the family, the rates go to 2 to 5 times that level. So the risk is definitely increased.
You see how unique you three are?
You are. You guys are just special.
Thank you.
In every way.
Well, since these sisters are getting ready to embark on motherhood and recently received a visit from a little friend to help them prepare for parenthood.
Hi, you guys. Hi, Kristen. Here he is.
It's really, really fun when my friend Kristen drops off Connor, and it's fun to see what's it like to be a mom. What if there were 3 of you, Connor? What if there were 3 of you? Would that be funny? We have a little connection, and he's just such a great kid. Hey, Buzz, what color is this? I feel like we're a team. We can tackle this together. Spending time with Connor today really makes me think that, wow, we have a lot of questions. Like, what are the odds of one of us having multiples? Is there a specific time of the month that you're supposed to try? How long will it take us to get pregnant? When do you ovulate? When do you advise we go off birth control? How do we know if we're ready and healthy to conceive? How do we know if we can have children?
Wow.
Questions.
Lots of good questions.
Those are great questions that every single woman wants to know. Tell them the best time to get pregnant. I think that's a great one to start with.
Well, first of all, your age is great. You guys are in your early 30s, fantastic time. You should try to get pregnant before you're 35, because the eggs start to change after that.
What are the odds, you know, how soon does somebody get pregnant? You know, when you stop birth control,
yeah.
is it a month, is it a year, is it 2 years?
Actually, most of the time you ovulate the first month after stopping birth control pills. And you have a 20% chance per month of getting pregnant. So after 3 to 6 months, you should be pregnant.
There you go.
Good to know.
Yeah.
So a lot of people will stop birth control pills like a couple months and then use condoms until then, and then make sure you're on prenatal vitamins because the folic acid helps. What else helps with them?
I didn't even know that.
I did. I'm on folic acid. I have been for about a year.
Oh, good.
There you go.
I found it online, and that's why I took it.
She's
but-
been studying.
Yeah, she's already. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, we need to know.
Anything else? Like, can you eat something to make you more fertile, or drink something, or exercise, or?
You know, reproduction is such a basic function. It's best to just be healthy and natural in mind and body, but optimize your diet with good healthy foods, fluids, and actually they think that whole dairy products, like some ice cream, might help.
Ice cream is good.
Really?
Yeah,
In all
absolutely.
things?
Not a lot, not a lot, but some can help.
Is there, you know, they say that odd thing that you can determine if you're going to have a boy or a girl. Like, that's not really real, is it?
No,
like,
you can't.
say, okay, I'm going to do this, try this, and
This use your
whatever.
reproductive techniques.
Unless you use my reproductive techniques,
Yes.
right? But the moon position, the sexual position, timing of in the week or the season, temperature, no. It does not predict the sex of the baby.
Well, we don't care.
But that's good to know. So many people
I
ask,
wanted to know,
you
yeah.
they ask
Now,
that.
what about the best position for fertility?
There is no one good position, but female orgasm actually leads to uterine contractions, which can draw the sperm up into the uterus. So a position that would help with that component would be my recommendation.
But tell me if this isn't true. And you've mentioned this before. A key to it all is don't stress about it, because sometimes the stress of getting pregnant, can't that potentially decrease your odds?
Yeah, Travis, that is probably the #1 message here. Again, reproduction is such a basic component of life that stress brings on hormones like cortisol, epinephrine. Those hormones are stress hormones, and it just counters the sex hormones.
So
and it
enjoy
makes you
getting pregnant.
eat more and maybe smoke or drink more, and those are all counter to reproduction.
Thank you three so much. Thank you, Dr. Jane. Pleasure. And to everyone at home, if you have more questions about fertility, go to thedoctorstv.com for more answers from Dr. Jane. Coming up, we're getting more answers from top-notch specialists. Plus, have you ever wondered what the best doctors do for their own health? They're revealing all their secrets next.